ReefDudes is sponsored by Brightwell Aquatics and Bulk Reef Supply.
Today we're checking out Brodie's 200-gallon reef tank. What's going on, guys? Devin from ReefDudes. Now we're over at Brodie's house and it's been at least a year since we've been here, and this tank is completely different. Opposite side of the room, whole new scape, new lighting, basically brand new tank.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, so how's the tank been doing, Brodie?
It's not so bad. I've had a couple of minor issues and whatnot. I had issues with the calcium reactor a couple months back. I got that all figured out now and had a minor crash about 8-9 months ago.
What happened there?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. ICP told me I had boron and bromine in the water. I don't know how it got in there, but there was elevated levels and I'm pretty sure that's what caused the crash.
Oh, crazy. Did you lose a bunch of stuff or what happened? Like, what would you call it that
I
made it
lost
crash?
$5,000 in coral.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
I lost 7 brain colonies, 6 torches, 4 golf ball size or softball sizes of various SPS, and most of my euphyllia and candy canes, but it's recovered now and it's starting to show.
Yeah, everything's looking great now. Tons of growth. Like pink lemonade, that was a little frag many moons ago. It's looking awesome now. It's a solid little colony.
Yeah.
Excellent. So now, last time I was here too, you also had T5s. Now it looks like you're running the AI and some LED strips on it.
Yes.
How are you liking those guys?
They're good. I actually like them fairly well. The heat's not an issue anymore.
Yep. Are you happy you swapped from T5 to LED?
That's a variable subject, as T5 gives you better growth and coloration, but it's a win-lose situation kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Can't have everything.
Yeah, I personally just seeing the T5 bulbs always bugs me. Like if you don't have a canopy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, last time you were dosing as well. Now you're on a calcium reactor.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you find that for kind of maintenance, or how do you like it compared to dosing?
The initial startup cost is going to cost, but the long-term effects is way cheaper.
Yeah.
I think in the last 8 months it's cost me $15.
Yeah,
which is basically the refill for CO2.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap long term. Once you get through the initial part, it definitely
Yeah.
helps. That's a big one. And I like just the low maintenance of it. Like you basically hardly ever have to touch it.
Yeah, once it's set and you find your stability on your levels, it's plug and walk away.
Yeah, exactly. So next over we have the Frag Tank. And now these are two completely separate systems.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to put them together, but...
I thought about it, but I didn't want a chance if something went wrong in one system, it would affect it all.
It's always nice to have that backup colony. Same thing, you like those light strips, eh? So you got the AI on one tank, and you got these look like Gen 3 Radions on the other tank.
Correct.
And got the dual light bars.
Yeah.
Nice. Now is that just for more spread, or just for the color pop from it?
A bit of both.
Bit of both.
The Radions gave me a fair amount of spread in the Frag Tank, but there was, I guess you'd call shadowing on the sides.
Yeah. Well, I guess these are the Gen 3s. Are these the narrow or the wide lenses on it?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Okay, because I know those ones had 2 different lenses you could swap out.
I got them used secondhand.
Yeah.
For a really good deal, so.
Can't go wrong there.
No.
So down below we got a Clarity 5000 filter roll, a Curve 7 skimmer, and we got a nice big refugium, which is a little empty at the moment. And the other return pump. So fairly simple in the sump, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Then calcium reactor, that's feeding into the refugium.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. So Aquamax reactor, does that guy work pretty well?
So far so good. I've had no issues. I've read a few reviews about them having issues and not being able to escape all the air out of them, but
yep.
I got lucky, I guess you could say. I haven't had issues with it yet.
Perfect, awesome. So you got that, got the little CO2 tank, got the Comore FXSTP feeding it. And for controller, looks like a little eCoral controller down here.
Correct.
Nice. So overall, fairly simple, but nice and automated, which is always a big plus. Looks like the lawnmower Blenny's doing a good job, eh?
Yeah, he's nice and fat.
Yeah, munching down in there.
Yeah, surprisingly my sailfin likes Zoas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And my yellow tank, but they only pick at the pineapples, so they can...
Well, that's all right
all
then.
they want.
Those ones grow like a weed. Apparently, I've heard a lot of people say that hippo tangs will eat zoas. Like, mine hasn't done it, but I've heard that a few times now.
I've had a couple hippos, and I've never seen them. I'm getting another one next week.
Oh, yeah?
And yeah, I got
Nice.
a hippo and a scopus coming on Wednesday from a tank close down.
Oh, those are the best.
And a gyre 4K.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love getting fish from tank shutdowns because they're
You know
always...
they're stable.
Yeah, they're stable, they're healthy, you don't really have to worry about any issues.
Well, I took a little risk when I got them the fox face. The guy I got them from, he had ick in his tank. And he's like, well, I can't guarantee it. I'm like, well, it's not like you can guarantee fish anywhere you buy fish from.
It's true.
So I threw them in and I haven't seen any issues. I had ick in my tank, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Yep.
Because I already had it, right? And if it's there, it's there.
Well, I find generally as long as the fish is nice and healthy, they'll be able to fight it off pretty easy.
Oh yeah, and if you look at the size of him, he's not shy to eat.
Not at all. It's a nice trigger too. Yeah, it's a nice looking fox face. Fox face is one I've never actually had.
He's my third fox face I've
Is he?
had. Yeah.
Nice. Do you have a favorite fish in here?
Oh, the fox face.
Fox face?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's just so unique in color.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yellow, black, and red, and you don't see that too often.
No, exactly. No, tank's looking pretty good, man. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, hit that like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next update.